Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome to day 16 of 35 reacting to every single country's entry into this year's Eurovision. It is insane that we are almost halfway through every country's entry, and Eurovision is only 3 weeks away now. Now, today we are checking out Ukraine's entry because of this comment. If you would like a chance to be included in a future upload, please just leave a recommendation in the comments section below. With Ukraine's entry into this year's competition, we have Leléka and her song, I'm going to try to pronounce this, let me know in the comments if it's correct, Ridnym. I'm trying to learn how to say everything. If it is wrong, please just correct me in the comments. I appreciate it. Now, I saw the translation for this title is roughly 2/4 a loved one, so I'm excited to see if this is a more emotional entry. Ukraine has been a very powerful contender in this competition, even winning back in 2022, and I believe they finished top 10 in 5 straight years. I'm excited to see what they went with this year, so let's not waste any more time and let's get into the reaction. All right, let's see if Ukraine can get another top 10 finish. It's been a crazy run for them. I like the flower in the background. It looks cool. I'm curious, what instrument is that in the background? It sounds kind of different to anything I've heard before. That was a cool transition. I like I'm sorry to pause it during what I believe is the chorus. I really like the transitions. So it goes from the really light background, the white, with the flower in the background, and then it goes into the red, and she like kind of transforms herself, and in the same time that it's doing that, it goes from English into, I believe that's Ukrainian. So I just wanted to touch on that. Sorry for pausing during the chorus. The design is really cool for this video, or for the live performance, sorry. Oh man, the transitions are really interesting. I like the camera work for this part too. Alright, she definitely has a really powerful voice. I like that it goes from like a super soft aspect to it, building up to the chorus. And then she hit some really nice notes there. She was able to make her like voice kind of like, I don't know how to describe. I'm not really a musician, but she was able to like vibrate her voice in those notes, which is really cool. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting song so far. You could tell it's definitely an emotional feel, just the way they're doing the camera work. Her like performing up close and personal. The flower blossoming in the background. Damn, how is she doing this note? She was doing that note. It started as like a hum. Oh, wow. That was pretty crazy. Vocally super strong. That, I mean, vocally incredible performance vocally. I think she sounded amazing. I love that build up to like the dragged out high note that turned kind of like operatic at the end. It started with like a smooth hum, and then it just got louder and louder, and then she just belted out. That was really cool. I was kind of difficult to make out a lot of the words that she was saying. It's just the type of music. It can be difficult at times, but you could definitely see it's an emotional song. The close-ups for her, like when the camera was right next to her. Um, Please let me know what she was singing about in the Ukrainian parts of the song. And there was an instrument that I heard throughout the video that sounded a lot different to anything I've heard in the past. If it is something different and you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. I'm interested to learn about that too. But definitely another solid entry from Ukraine. I would be pretty happy with it if I was from Ukraine. And vocally very, very strong. Now here we are with the tier list section. As you can see, we have ranked every single song, all 15 that we have reacted to so far. And now we are going to be adding Ukraine into this list. Now, for me, I'm not like super into this type of music. You could kind of see based on my incredible songs. I mean, everybody has a type of music that they prefer. I prefer more the upbeat, catchiness, just the replayability factor. I do think it's a good song. It's easy to listen to. I mean, her voice is incredible. It reminds me kind of Latvia's entry, which for me personally doesn't have that replayability. I'm not going to go back and listen to it 10 times. But for listening to it for the first time, you could definitely tell the vocal range, the actual like notes that she was running. She did a very good job with that. I think I'm going to put it in very solid. I think it's similar to Latvia for me this year. I think Croatia's song just had more to it. Maybe I'm definitely going to research more into this song after this video to learn more about the meaning for everything, because that definitely helps when you see the live performance for Eurovision. But I think Croatia's was a little bit stronger in terms of the overall like feel to the song, and vocally they just blended so well. I think it's very similar to Latvia. Malta also was very good vocal performance, so I think this is a good spot to put it. Please let me know in the comments if you would put it higher. I'm curious to see how everybody feels about this song this year, but I'm gonna put it in the very solid tier. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing so you don't miss any future uploads. It is still wild to me that we are already on day 16, going into day 17. Eurovision is in 3 weeks. I'm so excited to continue this journey. We still got a lot of countries to go, so a lot of videos still to come. Thank you for all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.